The Center for Justice in Africa says it has uncovered a fresh plot by the International Criminal Court, Amnesty International, and Transparency International to destabilize the Nigerian military through a fictitious report. The center, which raised the alarm at a press conference on Monday in Abuja, also revealed that the leadership of these armed forces of Nigeria are the targets.
The recent declaration by ICC that it has grounds to investigate Nigeria's military for rights violation in the war against terrorism in the northeast of Nigeria. However, this is merely to facilitate in the misguided report from the ICC. The other subversive content in the report included that it placed the Nigerian armed forces on the same pedestal with Boko Haram, ISWAP terrorists. This was no error or accident. It was a calculated attempt to diminish the country's military and elevate Boko Haram fighters to the level of a national arm ahead of when its Amnesty International allies will market a negotiation program. Nigeria will then be concerned into negotiating with terrorists as if they are sovereign country. Worryingly, Boko Haram, ISWAP, is merely a card in the evil plot but put together by ICC with its Amnesty International and Transparency International collaborators. The ICC reports clearly identified other wildcards in the nefarious agendas. It listed the Islamic Movement of Nigeria, IMN, and the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, as victims without acknowledging the crimes they have committed against Nigerians and continue to commit. It also failed to properly name them as terrorist group, which suggests that ICC is prejudiced to the point where it has refused to recognize Nigerian competent judiciary that prescribes these groups. ICC had consequently lived up to its billing as a lynch mob that exists solely to vilify, victimize, and humiliate African country by dragging their leaders before it, even when no crimes are committed, with the flip side that leaders of some countries can order drone strikes that kill women and children on industrial scale of invade sovereign nations to ruin them without being held to account. This is why we salute the courage of the government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in boldly stating that the subversive activities of the ICC, Amnesty International, and Transparency International are undermining the ability to effectively fight Boko Haram, ISWAP, and other terrorist threats. We want the government to go further in taking actual steps to curtail the excesses of the identified groups. We therefore demand that the federal government immediately calls Amnesty International and Transparency International to order, which includes writing formal complaints with cease and desist orders to the international headquarters of these organizations.